Welcome back to the Ogre. The old Git reacts, reviews, and oft times reminisces. Today we're doing one of those random finds that I just sort of find on the internet when I'm looking for new music, as we all do, presumably. And in essence, Inherus here aren't really my sort of favoured sort of style of music. However, amongst probably every form of music, by and large, with one or two exceptions, I will find an artist who plays music that I don't normally listen to in a way that makes me want to. So these are a case in point. So let's have a listen and see why, shall we? Excuse me. So, yes, this isn't my sort of a favoured genre of music, but I do occasionally dip into the doomy side of things, and don't find a lot that I like, but occasionally I do, and here we go. Now, the more observant, maybe not the more observant, but those of you that are listening may well have detected a familiarity about the beginning of that song, and it pinged straight away with me, even in this ailing memory of mine, that it reminded me of Lotus Thief, and for good reason, because a member of Lotus Thief is amongst the musicians here, but it also reminds me of other sort of artists that I don't say it reminds me of, I don't even say it's influences of, but there are aspects within already that just perk up memories of artists like the Moors, which were a pagan-y sort of folkish something or other esoteric thing from way back when, and even little bits of Dolch already that probably explains why I like this, as opposed to a bouncy doom. Like a phantom limb, your touch still stains me, giving in a mic when I get closer, really. I can still feel you like a phantom limb. Your touch still stains me, giving in again. Fall and falling, silent, empty, black hole. One touch, don't let me blow. So there's a primal edge to this, sort of the bouncy doom that takes us back to the very beginning, if you will, and it's hard to not get enthused by that sort of simple poundingness of which has got its own groove, and I suppose you'd have to be half dead not to feel a little bit of something about it, and it just I do find it pleasing. But there's also more esoteric stuff happening around this, which doesn't necessarily fit into the strict boundaries of any particular genre, really. But it's a bit of a mix of at times of biker boots and ballet shoes, and it works very well when you have that contrast. Yeah, it does. Stop it there because I could cough anyway, as you can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. So I wasn't going to interrupt the clean singing there because quite engrossing, wasn't it? And it does illustrate, from what I've heard of this band. I've listened to the album a couple of times, and I have no doubt. Well, I will be buying it very, very soon. But what's the point of making? Oh yes, so you've got sort of esoteric earthen folkiness there, which again is one of those sort of aspects that does draw you in, and just again, it's like a warm towel to a bruised brow. It does soothe and coddle you a little bit, and it is a nice contrast between the sort of you've got a contrast here of sort of a moonlit forest to a claggy steel foundry. There's a very clear contrast between those sort of moments and the bouncier bits, which you know, have that sort of more mechanical griminess to it than but still a soulfulness, I have to say. But anyway, let's see how it goes. There's not long to go now, so I was going to let it run, but I have thoughts and they only last a little while before they flitter away again. So yes, I've said if you watch this channel, listen to this channel on a regular basis, you'll know one of my main proclamations is I don't like solos, and then I contradict myself very often by saying I quite like that particular solo, and here we have a solo, if you want to call it that, it's more of a mood piece really, but that's the way you build emphasis and build the moment. Quite a gentle. Some solos, of course, rip your head off or set fire to you, but this one is a conversation really. It's a story, and it's telling you a tale. And as I say, the emphasis ramps up very gradually. And it is all part of the picture painted with this particular song. Tales are told, tales are told. So there you go. Even one of my other pet hates in in metallic music is the Beauty and the Beast vocals, and most of the time they don't work for me, but they've nailed it. It's sort of a style of composition, singing, or style of music that grates me all the time, but that very fitting and didn't at all. So lots of things to like about this, as I say, which is why I'll buy it. But again, as most of the doomish sort of music I like, it sways from the norm, and it has its idiosyncrasies and aspects that sort of make it such that, because I don't particularly like doom metal, but it is those sort of doomish bands that incorporate other things that works for me, and here is a case in point. But anyway, yes, delightful. Catch you all next time. Clicky bollocks, all that bollocks. Yes, cheerio.